Good morning. As you can see, I'm home and it's wonderful to be home. Before I left, I got everything ready for fall because I knew when I came home that everything would be fall. And so it never fails because I always go on vacation the 38th week of the year. And when I come home, I'm coming through the mountains and the trees are turning colors. So, true to how it's been for years and years and years, is the trees have all turned colors. And so that got me thinking about our blog this morning. So good morning, good morning, good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever time it is that you see this. But it's a new day, it's a new start. Today is September 27th. And so you just have a few days left in this month. And if you work for the federal government, your new year starts in October anyway. And so many children that are going to school, their classes change, sports change. If you're in college, sometimes your subject matter changes, or you're just going back, just getting into things. And so I just want to encourage you to always be afresh to starting anew. So, for example, there's a challenge going on for 100 days of exercise for 100 days. And I was like, I'm going to do that. That's my one thing. I'm going to start new. I'm going to do that. And then I've been working on several books and my doctorate, and you know that. And so I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to get up earlier and spend the first hour doing what I need to do on that. And so it's not just reading my word and spending time with the Lord, but it's doing what the Lord told me. That's a whole new volume of books, right? What the Lord told you. What was the last thing He told you to do? Because so many people say, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. God hasn't talked to me. So I always ask them, well, what was the last thing He told you to do? Because probably He's not going to tell you something else to do if you haven't done that one. So I pray that you will do what I'm doing or do what you're called to do, which is October 1st, start something new. So clean out your refrigerator, go get some healthy foods, start, you know, scheduling your meals, preparing ahead of time so you're not eating fast foods. Go purchase that book. You've got like about 3 days. Go purchase that book that you've been wanting to read. Um, Set your timer for 15 minutes and get that room cleaned out so that you can use that as your office so that you can go back to school or do your books or whatever you're doing. Get yourself a new journal and start journaling. I mean, just so many things. But, most people get excited on New Year's and they don't realize New Year's is just another new beginning. But you can take a new beginning from anywhere. So take your new beginning starting October 1st and just prepare. Even the ants, the Bible says, look at the ants, they prepare all the time and they're wise. And so I feel as though now is a time for you to prepare. I know it's definitely a time for me to prepare, and God brought you to me for a reason. So together we're going to grow in this season, right? So I believe in you, and you need to believe in yourself. And I promise you that as you begin new beginnings, God's going to meet you there and He'll give you the grace, God's ability to do through you what you can't do through yourself. Until tomorrow, I believe in you and you need to believe in yourself.